What's up, Sports Line? Good evening. Good morning. Big old hee-haw. So I look like a hee-haw. I don't know what a hee-haw is, but coming from you, I kind of like it. How was everybody's day today? It would not let me in here. You need the cool kids pass to get in. That's why, Jay. So I just woke up. What strike was? What strike is that, Chris? Not, is it Shaw's? Oh, GM. Doesn't Hard Art Cards work for GM too? Jay and I were just talking about the best cyberpunk movies, and I don't really like cyberpunk, Jay. Never got into it. What do you do at GM, if you don't mind? Yes. Oh, maybe it's Chevron. More or less genre by genre. Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. Sportsline, you still here? Loading and load freight all night. Are there a bunch of scabs in there? No, I didn't see that yet. When did you post that? Hey, awesome. I'm going to do something I never do. It says there's 6 people in here. Can you guys give me a thumbs up just because of, I don't know if it's a bot that somebody has again using on me now that's giving me like mass thumbs down for some reason. I don't know who I upset, but I think it's some type of bot. Thanks, Jay. is. Let's check something. Austin, so it's Sports Line J. It says six. It's a mystery person. I don't know, man. You can just shove it right in my, I don't know, in hello, where do I want your thumb? No, I'll think about it. I'll tell you overnight. Your buddy got his tire towed. The most surprising thing about that sentence is that you have any friends. I kid, Austin. I'm sure you have a friend. I don't think, have I ever had my car towed? Probably. Maybe not. No, I don't think I've ever had my car towed. I've had my car towed like because I've had a car issue. AAA is coming to save my butt. I respect the law. I'm like your friend. You live in the ghetto? You have no friends that have never had my vehicle. You have no friends, Chris? That's terrible. You gotta have some friends. I'm your friend. I don't think my favorite genre is horror. I think horror is the easiest genre, right? Like it's the easiest. I think horror is a great gateway into other genres. And you know, a lot of people get stuck on horror when they get into it, and they become like these horror whores or horror hounds. And all they do is they love every shitty horror movie ever made, and they just like it because it's horror, not because it's good. But then you can also use it as a gateway to like really good stuff. I don't know. I think my favorite genre. I like transcendental films. Helen Gold, what's up? You're my new friend. How are you? Like, I guess I would put all these movies into a trend, like Wild Strawberries. I've not seen Wild Strawberries since I was like 17. Lived in a piece of shit neighborhood basically under a real life Friday with the gangsters drinking, smoking outside and stuff. That sounds like a friggin' great time, Austin. What are you talking about? Like I would put that in that category of transcendental, or trying to think. What's up, Philip? That's your entrance music, Philip. I would put Journey, The Thin Red Line, or something like that, or even like Once Upon a Time in the West. Even though it's a western, you can fit into that category of almost transcendental. Austin, you want some intro music? I'll give and who wants intro music? Austin's, you're gonna be. Let me come up. I got something for you. Big mistake, Austin. No, it doesn't. Thin Red Line's wonderful, Chris. This is Austin, so let me. Kind of. Wait, that's it. Something kind of sad. What's up, Sun City Scratchers? That's right. You know, you're the only person who ever brings up race in my chat, Austin. What do you want? You want something funky? You don't have near that much swag to carry that intro song, buddy. It's more like Sanford Sun theme. Sun City Surf Scratches, how are you? And Chris Bolton, why don't you like Thin Red Line? You want Asian? How about? That's your entrance music, buddy? Sorry. I'm doing good. I fell asleep after class and I woke up at 1 a.m, so that's not good. But I'm jacked, full of energy. I've had some root beer without caffeine in it, but still excited about it. And yeah, we can spice that up, Austin. We can make it a little more interesting. Well, the Thin Red Line, I would make it is definitely a movie that is not. I understand why you wouldn't like it. Once Upon a Time in the West is a great movie. Philip, how was your day? Do you have a good day? I always like when you come in my chats because you're so enthusiastic. I could feel your energy, and it fills me with energy. Jay, what's Yamo? Is that the language? I believe Helen Gold is. I don't know what country she's from, but it's not. I don't think it's local. What's up, Dragon Fan Tim with the dragon ears? Dragon Fan Tim, can you do me a big favor? Oh, is that programming language? Okay, so if you go to her page, I believe that. I don't know if she's a big time Timmy Tim. You're in Canada? Okay. Dragon Fan Tim, can I get a thumbs up from you, buddy? I have mail from Papa J. I love Papa J. He's awesome. He sent me something today. You guys subscribe to Papa J, right? Yeah, I'll open it. Yeah, Papa J is the man. Hey, Hats McGee, obsessed Astros fan. I want to save this video. I do really enjoy his channel. Yeah, Mama J is cool too. Yeah, Austin, I got a pile of stuff for you. He's a Christmas dude, and I like that. I like the holidays. So I know one card that's in here. Are you effing kidding me? He sent me a pack of 2018 update. He is Santa Claus. Oh my God. That's, I don't want to sound like a clickbait thing, but I am honest to God speechless for that. Like I knew, this is what I knew was coming, to Michael Chavis out of 50 that he got, but this is just too much. Man. I'm going to have to treat that man. What a nice guy. What a generous guy, too. Unbelievable. I wish he was here right now so I could give him an internet hug. Yeah, I'm not going to open it right now. I'm going to save the pack. I'm missing the Acuna out of this. I didn't get it, but I've been looking, going to Walmart's and looking for the 2018 update, and it's just not happening. And I asked him if I could buy a pack the other night, and I said he was saving them. He's going to do something with them, which is I get. So that is way too kind and generous of him. I'm going to have to take care of him for that. That's very kind. I swear if he sent me well, I'm going to get you, I'm going to hook you up. You're going to get a fat ass Astros pack from me, Hats McGee, the obsessed Astros fan. Can you guys do me a favor here? Can you Helen Gold, she's not part of the card community, but can you give her some subscriber love too? Yeah, the Chavis is really nice, Philip. I'll do whatever he wants. Chris, you send me 2018 update, I'm yours. I don't need dinner. I don't need drinks. I need clearance baseball cards, and I'm a maniac. Yeah, that is really nice. I've opened up a ton of Chronicles, and I haven't pulled any of these. Cheap date. Well, it depends. 2018 update's not cheap. 50. I don't. What do I need? What do you mean? What do I need? I have more mail. I have mail from the Carson family. I mean, the Cain family. Oh, I said, yeah, because last night I got like so bombed with dislikes. I would get hit with them really hard all of a sudden. And then it was weird. I had a bunch, and then when I got up, they were gone, all gone. So someone suggested that it might have been like a bot. I'll send you something, Chris. You tell me what you want. I'll send you something. You want me to open up the mail from the Cain family? Carson, it's Wrath of Cain, CJ, and Austin. That's the one thing Taco Meat. Look what Papa J sent me. Taco Meat. How kind of a man is that? This stuff is like, what's the hot thing on the street? Crack cocaine. I don't know what's on the street right now. Around me, it's dope, but let me open up some more mail. Hold on. All right. So this is from Carson Cain. For those who don't know, that is Wrath of Cain, who is awesome. Huh? Austin? No, he's all right, Austin. Well, if you feel like you want to be around people, come back in. So you, Wrath of Cain is Carson. Dad, CJ's little brother's Austin. Great people. Talk with his dad. Hey, Chris, what's up? In the mornings before they go to school, usually, or he's on his way to work. I always enjoy our morning chats. This looks like what you'd send. Hopefully, there's a check for $25 for my birthday in here, like my grandma used to send. I doubt it. So the thing with the Carson, the Cain family, is you have to screen everything that goes out there because sometimes it can be naughty. What? PC Carter stuff, Nixon. I don't even remember this. So I got a Joe Carter rated rookie in BITG Street. So I said I'm gonna start PC and Joe Carter. So he sent me some cool Joe Carter cards. The 88 Donruss with a glossy in it. He also sent me an Otis Nixon card. I swear to God, I've opened up so many packs of 87 tops. What's up, MG Status? I don't remember this card at 87 tops. Am I out of my mind? How do I not know it? You would call it? Okay, I don't. Maybe it's that the Mandela effect. I don't know. I just don't recall this Otis Nixon card ever existing. Otis Nixon always looked like an 84-year-old grandmother. MG Status, how are you? Is it no? It's at 486. I don't even remember Otis Nixon seeing an Otis Nixon card where he played for the Cleveland Indians. It says he played for the Indians 84, 85, and 86. I don't remember. Otis and his wife are the parents of one child. His brother Darnell plays Seattle Mariners chain. Weird. It's not traded. It's just 87 tops. Don't remember it. Chris Weaver, what's up, buddy? So, if you guys watch this, the Cain family, thank you guys as always. I got a big thing brewing for you guys. It's Chris Weaver. Look what Papa J sent me. I want to open it so bad because I want that Acuna so bad. But I'm gonna let it sit unless I can see the bat. What do you do for work, MJ? MG Status, excuse me. Oh, this Papa J right there. Why did he send? This was so kind of you. I'm absolutely shocked that you sent me this, and it melted my heart. So thank you so much. I'm not going to open it right now. I'm just going to let it sit, and it really meant a lot. That type of generosity, and I won't forget it. So thank you so much. You are now the Santa Claus of the card community. What's up, Lloyd Abram? How are you tonight? Hope you're having a great night, great day. And structural and refinements. Chimney, bend pipe, beams, and so I see. Do you like it? Santa J. He's got the Christmas tattoo and everything. Helen Gold's in here doing her thing. Papa J entrance music. I got something. Let me see. I got something for Papa J. We gotta get seasonal right now. What's your favorite Christmas song? Baby, it's cold outside. It's a good one. Come on, you gotta have a favorite. Dave driving all the way. I do drive the ladies crazy. Great day. Night went got my box, went hunt, opened a half box, and a box. Which hockey cards did you get? I've got to start opening up hockey cards. By the way, I have a giant package from Jonathan H. Autistic Family Collectibles. I had a great night, actually. He sent me a bunch of junk wax stuff like 88 Top Cello, 88 Flair, or 90 Flair, I can't remember, 88 Score, a bunch of stuff. So they are going to be free, all free breaks. The only thing you got to pay shipping like $3 or $4. That's it. And with the cellos, there's a lot of spots, and they'll all be free except for shipping. I like 88 Score too, and I want to make sure that there are places you can go, you can pay for them. That's cool too. I just want to, with that type of stuff, that especially I didn't pay for it, he sent it to me free out of the goodness of his heart. So I want to make sure that I pass that on to everybody else. Christmas standards. Let's see. How about one I like, if I can find it. I think this is it. These are trying to read it as I go. Whoops. You guys know what that was, right? I hope so. Copyright strikes not on Christmas music, buddy. Clip for a married man. Did they have a couple of Christmas songs? Probably. This is a really good book, jazz. It's called Jazz Standards for Christmas. Those are tough chords. Frosty. It's going to get frosty around here soon. Who's in the Northeast? Anybody? Philip, where do you live? Exactly where you live. I need your home address because I'm coming over tonight. I'm going to talk Red Sox. You know what hard Mario, like, you know what's hard, the Mario theme, or like a chord up here. So what does he do? Who's Uncle Lou? That's right, Maine. Maine. Who is Uncle Lou? Only Uncle Lou I know is from the Typo Negative song, and he passed away. Maine's a nice place. Have you been there much, or did you travel, move from Maine to Dallas, or? Damn, that's a tough one. Thanks. No, first born family born out of state. Okay. A syndicated humorist. Oh, where's he from? Big Georgia fan on the YouTube channel. Okay. You're in Houston. Lots of people from Texas in these chats. Austin, Cody, Philip, MG, Jonathan. Just like Walmart conspiracy. Look. Hats, yeah, hats. Collectorholics from my neck of the woods, sort of. He's from New York. Hey, Joester, what's up, buddy? Papa J's out in California. Chris Weaver's in the deep south. He's in the swamps. He lives in a swamp. I actually live in a big swamp where we are. It's huge. It's called the Hockomock Swamp. It's where they say all the evil spirits live, and ghosts, and Bigfoot, and all types of crap that isn't real, or that isn't real around here. What's the best Christmas food? And ham, you might get banned if you say ham. What's up, Pat Borders? Excited to have you come in. Blair Witch, we have our here, check this out. So the town I live in is called Bridgewater. And this is all the hype. Hotel California. Swamp Thing. What is Hotel California about? I never really thought of the lyrics too much. Hey, Papa J, how was your stream? I was watching a little bit of it before I ended up deciding to go. The only reason I went live is because I didn't see anybody else, and I just can't handle the silence of the long night. So Purgatory lost innocence and regrets over time. What in the hell are you talking about, Jay Pylon? Ghosts who can't get drunk? Can ghosts get drunk? I don't know if they can. What's up, Kings? Purgatory. Oh, okay, that's right. Puppet Jay, do you play an instrument? I have, Chris. Hey, Ken F. Did your card come today? I hope it did. Yeah. Yeah, I like the Astros. I've always dug the Astros. This is Nolan Ryan. It was a build-up of love since 69. Spirits stuck. Okay, I get you. It did. You did a video opening up. Okay, I woke up like an hour ago, so I haven't really been on the computer at all today. It was a hot pack 3 show in Italian flavor up. I'm gonna watch it after. I'll try to catch up everybody's video. Do you like the card, Ken? I hope you like it, because honest to God, that's one of my favorite. That may have been my favorite card that I've ever owned. I just thought it was a cool looking. It's just a sharp looking card. So I hope you enjoyed as much as I do or did. Good, Ken. That makes me really happy. I don't mind. I'll give away all my stuff as long as if you appreciate it, then take it. Then I'm happy. And if it is the best card in your collection, that makes me even happier. I don't know that track. I know the song. I don't know how to play it. I do love Guthrie Govan. He is unbelievably good. I like when he does like weaves and hey Farrell, what's up? I was just on your Twitter a little while ago while I was passing out reading some of the poems. They were little saucy, I guess. I liked them. Kind of got me riled up. So Chris Bolton, you asked about Paradise Lost. Yeah, I seen Paradise Lost. Yeah, some of the ones you retweeted were pretty, we'll say they had adult situations in them that I like. There was a movie prior to Paradise Lost called Dream Deceivers, which is about, I've mentioned it in stream a bunch of times because I want people to see it. It's about the kids who sued Judas Priest, or the fit. So 2 kids listened to Judas Priest. They ended up adult situations. Yes, they ended up. Fear of Dead Man. I don't know that. I'll look it up right now. But they ended up attempting suicide, and one of them survived. And the surviving kid sued Judas Priest. And it has that same vibe as Paradise Lost, and that is the music is all Judas Priest. It's got a kind of a sickly, melancholy vibe to it, I guess. Kind of that hopelessness. And I can't help but think that certain cues from Paradise Lost were picked up from Dream Deceivers, which kind of fell under the radar. Can you guys also, Soul Illumination is very kind and very, she has very good content. So if you guys could give her some love, it would mean a lot to me. What's it about, Pat Wars? So Chris, there are a few websites dedicated to the West Memphis 3 and the information that wasn't in those movies. And I'm not saying that they did it or anything, but there is more to that story than those movies, allow. And did it? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to look right now. What do you? I have another song coming up that I hope people like. Is it? Is the soundtrack, Pat? All 80s music? Farrah, tag me in it so I can see it. Thank you. So what is John Jett? Yeah. So I don't really I like the first season of American Horror Story, and then I kind of like the witches one because I like witchcraft stuff. I always thought witchcraft, like, because where I live, witch stuff is huge. So I kind of liked it. It was kind of a mess, but the carnival one was really bad. I think it was it the carnival one? Philip, give me some songs you like. Stuck in the middle of you. Is Skip Bayless a jerk? Hats, I've seen your content. I don't think it's trash. But if you think it is, why do you think it's trash? How can you improve it? Skip Bayless is a good dude. Okay, I don't know. I saw something earlier. People give him a bunch of crap. I don't know what kind of people didn't like him or not. I'm trying to remember. Okay, I got it, Farrah. Great. Is that how it goes? I'd have to hear it, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Of course, I try to watch as many videos as I can. It gets hard. I always goes a little quicker. It goes quicker. It gets really, and I feel bad because it's hard to keep up with everybody's content, and I could sit here and watch it all day. And the time that I do have free time, like now, is like I was watching Papa J's video, and then I ended up streaming. And then by the time I'm done, it's going to be super late, and I'm going to be going to bed soon. So it's just hard to get on. Oh hell, Jay Pylon, me too. I love pinball. I love TNT Amusements. Todd Tuckey. I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. He was one of my first subscribers. Takumi, you know who I'm talking about? Todd Tuckey. I love pinball. If I could afford some, at some point I'm going to buy some pinball machines. Once there's some the space in the house is fixed, hopefully I'd get a couple of cheap pens. Dude, I love him, Taco Meat. I've been, Joplin, don't know any Joplin. Let me see, stuck in the, I got this right here, stuck in the middle. Hopefully it'll play so I can play along with it. Oh, this is not right. Kids bring kids, bro. Yeah, Ken, doesn't it gets a bit overwhelming, doesn't it? And then when people bring up something in their videos and I didn't see it because I can't keep up, I feel guilty because I do want to watch everybody's stuff. And there are channels I don't really like. I like most channels. Farrah, I got the tag. Thank you. I'm going to check that out as soon as we're done. But there are channels I don't like, and I'm still subscribing because I don't want to take a sub from them because I know even if I don't like them, it means a lot to them. Not my sub, but just having subs. So. Top corner breaks. I don't think I know who that is. I do too. This is way wrong. I can't play along with this. It's not correct. Hey, Spitball Bros, what's up? There was Pinball Arcade too, which is really nice, where they modeled all the old pinballs, and they're so good. I like the T2 Arcade. I like Creature from the Black Lagoon one a lot. What else? Medieval Madness. Yeah, that's on Collectorholic. Yeah, Kiss. You do the Kiss. And then, did you see that I put in the spreadsheet the couple that I had? Those are just ones that were next to me, but I'm sure that I have a lot for you guys. Oh, which Elvira and the Party Monsters? There's two Elviras. Elvira and the Party Monsters, and I can't remember the other one. Okay, Spitball Bros. Yeah, I'll whatever you need for base, pretty much. Unless there's a couple of guys I PC, and I'll happily send them your way, and some other stuff too. I don't, whatever you guys PC. Rocky 3. I know I never played that one. Don't call me McGee. I'm Hats or Hats McGee. Why can't we call you McGee? Yeah, and that Elvira, Queen Elvira. Donald is not here. He usually pops in soon. I love Elvira. She's still beautiful. It's crazy. No, work-life's crushing my soul. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. I'm easy. Our pinball game in the VR, you play, you're underwater, and a shark is swimming around. Oh, the VR, I can't use those because I get sick from the motion sickness. I can't do like first person. Taco Meat, I don't know, man. I can't help but think the worst. Yeah, Felix, he's retired, right? His last game was tonight. Last time I saw Taco Meat, he was in a stream, I think Fishing with Phil stream, and he was not doing well. He's got some real things to overcome. So, and you know what, Hats McGee, you say, don't call me McGee, I'm Hats or Hats McGee, because the ML Hats wins. I don't care about that. Your screen name is Hats McGee, the obsessed Astro fan. So you can call him Jay, call him Jay Pylon on Money Stack Hustle Game, but just don't call him late for dinner. What's up, Big D? Yo, you do, Jay? What was that crap tonight with the Red Sox? The drop ball people are pissy about. How much do you weigh, Jay? Taco, are you serious? How tall are you? You're probably like my height. I'm assuming like 5'9", 5'10". Minor was short. Okay, so the baseman left the foul, drops a minor to get the K for 200 Ks. Right. They make kind of a big deal out of it, but I feel like the media is making a bigger deal out of it than it actually is. I watched them. He used to talk about his buddy hats when he was in the You collect New Era hats? 388 hats? You guys are insane. I'm maybe not insane. If I had a normal shaped head, I'd probably be wearing more hats. But my head's like an egg. Got a weird shaped head. Thanks, Dad. Or Milkman. My dad always said I was the Milkman's son. You know that egg card from Allen and Ginter? That was actually me. They took a candid shot. Peanut head. Better peanut head than a penis head, I guess. Apparently at my house he rang a few times. I don't look anything like my father, or my mother, to be honest. Well, maybe the milkman and the postman were both over at the same time. I don't have a pumpkin head. You can see my chin. I've got a narrow V, like a heart. I'm so full of love that my face is shaped like a friggin' heart. Never. I like Pumpkinhead a lot too. And milk and toast. Guess my heritage, and I'll give somebody something. I'll give somebody something nice if you guess the Becker TV theme, or my theme, my Becker theme. If you all can guess where I'm from, Jay's right. That is true. I am Ashkenazi. Ted Danson. Do you know my last name, Taco Meat? I'm a mix of 4 different things that I know of. No Polish. Were you just saying that, Taco Meat, or did you know my last name is Becker? No Mexican, no Polish. I got German. I'm a mutt, but I'm mostly something. I got no Mexican in me that I know of, but I do German, no Irish, no Scottish. It's Becker, yeah. In Massachusetts, we're the Becker family. Luxembourgian, nope. I am Ashkenazi. I'll say that I probably got a little West African in me, no Swiss. I got a lot of Russian. My family were, I wish I had the book. They were mystics. What's the Jewish mysticism called? Kabbalah. They were really into that. I got Swedish in me. Yep. So Swedish, Russian, German, and then there's one more thing. I hope I can see you, buddy. Yeah, of course, hats. I really enjoy your company. Swedish meatballs. I love Swedish meatballs. No Portuguese, but there would be. I'm not French. I do this a lot. Mother. Yeah. That's what I do. Yeah. My mother's a blockhead. Swedish. That. Kaizen, yeah. Italy. Italian. Casineri, Italy. That's what my family's from. Casineri. I had no Irish in me. I don't mind. I don't know. No, I'm sure it won't be a lot. You're Irish, right? Chinese. I do want to take the DNA test to see what I fully am, but I kind of seemed to have picked up all the stuff from the neurotic side of my family and the Ashkenazi folk. So young dancer I played named Louis Durango, who tripped over third base and broke his leg. Well, I mean, great. Now I have to change my name to associate with some fool who trips over third base and banged his leg. Nope, I drive a Subaru Impreza. I used to drive a Subaru Outback, and then I had before that a Jeep. Dave is in red. What do you mean it's in red? I don't know what it means. I was looking for a place to metal detect, and I drove my Jeep into a giant puddle, and as soon as I went in, it was like a Jeep Wrangler, the box of kind. As soon as I went in, just started filling up with water all the way up. And it was one of the worst days of my life. I'm sitting there sinking, and I'm trying to grab my metal detector so it didn't go underwater. The one I had at the time wasn't waterproof. And I see this like couple on the bucket, and they're just like sitting on a bucket in the woods, and like, you want some weed or something to that effect? And I'm thinking, I'm gonna die. Not really, but it was a terrible situation. Dodgeball, semi-professional dodgeball plays room. For semi-professional, what kind of Subaru do you drive? I'm not inbred, Chris Bolton. Too levy drinking whiskey or rye. hate that song. Was there a semi-professional dodgeball player named what? Jay Pylon, what are the best robot movies? Actually, everybody in here. What are the best movies with robots that aren't Terminator, that aren't Short Circuit, that aren't RoboCop? Wow, that was the quickest list I've ever seen. Jim Croce, I love Jim Croce. I kind of look like Jim Croce a little bit. All right, let me see. Terminator series, Black Hole. Disney did the Black Hole. There's the pinball Black Hole. Short Circuit, Transformers series, Westworld, iRobot, Forbidden Planet. I love Forbidden. Darrow, AI. I don't think I agree with that list. Yeah, Jim Croce was epic and was gone too soon. I don't think I like that list. I don't think I like iRobot because we've been doing lists in our Discord. Stepford Wives, Transformers series. I would put I'd put Batteries Not Included. That's not really. Max Steel, Cherry 2000. I'd put Cherry 2000 over a lot of those. Yeah, Bumblebee was pretty good. Phantasm, not really a robot movie, but one of the best. Cyborg. I'd have to think about that. Best robot movies. Maximum Overdrive, I love. Absolutely love it. But Phantasm is one of my favorite series ever. It's so weird. It's just the. Yeah, well, right. They're not robots in Maximum Overdrive. Still a great movie, though. It does. Who made who? Let me see. Maximum Overdrive is a weird vibe to it. I don't know why. I don't know what it is. Maybe it was because Ice King was just jacked up on so much coke when he was making it. You know what Stephen King movie I like is Graveyard Shift a lot. Such a sweaty, wet movie. The Barracuda, Reggie's Barracuda. Chris Paul, if you go into my really old videos, I do I have a ton of movie promo stuff that I bought. And it's like posters and promotional stuff that were for video stores. And I got a Dark Half promo, and inside it came with the official Dark Half bird seeds. Space Camp, man, I forgot about that. Yeah, you don't ever nail down it. There was the coach that got hit in the head with a Coke can, right? I got a name. R2 is a bum. R2 is not a bum. What are you talking about? Alita? I haven't seen Alita yet. R2-D2 is the thing that binds the Star Wars universe together, right? So originally, we are behind the curtain. Originally, was like the Star Wars was called the Force of the Book of Wills, right? Or Star Wars: The Book of Wills, or something. And if I recall, it was originally going to be R2D2 narrating the story. And if you look at the movies like that, it is kind of like R2D2. It's the one thing that's always there, and you're kind of narrating. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, Chris. Robot Jocks. There's another one like Robot Jocks. I almost put Robot Jocks into the kaiju category. It's like right on the cusp. Robot Carnival, the anime is really good. You didn't like it? I didn't love it like other people did. Thank you, Farrah. You're always so kind, and you always bring some nice warmth to this stream. CP30, CP30, C3PO. Oh yeah, with Frank Langella, or not Frank Langella. I know the movie you're talking about. It was okay. I didn't love it. How about, I mean, you could 2001. Why does everybody type in C3PO? RoboCop is one of the best movies ever made. Period. Farrah, what kind of movies do you like? What are your favorite movies? Lost in Space, Westworld, Death Machine. I love Monster Squad. Matrix. You looking forward to the new Matrix? Flubber? Flubber? Which Batman? Hats, I've seen your human, buddy. You're just barely human, buddy. Monster Squad is excellent, and Monster Squad could not exist in 2019 like it did then. Like the things that the kids called each other, you couldn't, it was just, it's a really fun, cool movie. Oh, Bicentennial Man. All Batman movies, all of them, even the Val Kilmer ones and all that, Batman and Robin, Alicia Silverstone. Man, her career really kind of fell off a cliff. Ghost World. I don't think I've ever seen Ghost World. I read that Orson Welles had interest in doing Matrix, all three of them against some yesterday. I need to go back and watch all three of them soon. I've been meaning to, and I don't know why I haven't. Maybe I didn't like the third one that much when it came out. But I didn't hate it as much as other people. You like the one with Val Kilmer? I've never even seen it. I like Val Kilmer a lot. I like Real Genius. Tombstone. I didn't watch Chappie. I heard it sucked. I'm your Huckleberry. Yeah. So many great lines in that movie. Chopping Mall with my queen, Barbara Cranston. Yeah, I remember. You didn't know they had a third Matrix movie. I don't know, man. I don't like those. Who are those people? Hell yeah, Police Academy. What's Winston? The dude? No, it's who's the dude that does the voices? I can't remember his name. Steve Gutenberg. Michael Winslow, yeah. Diane were those guys from the. It's going to be one of those weekends, Farrah. Ghost and Steel Magnolias. That's like I think it's called an ice cream weekend. Oh, you know what movie we're forgetting? Robot. How about Metropolis? May the heart in the hand or brain. The Ghost in the Darkness. Ghost in the Darkness. Just Jaws on land, right? District 9 wasn't bad. I don't really like the who's the guy that does District 9? He did Elysium. Alpha from Power Rangers. I never got into Power Rangers. Yeah, Metropolis. I don't know. I just didn't like Elysium. I thought the plot was stupid. Like you could do this brains like you could do brains, all this crazy surgery in an alleyway, but like you couldn't get met. I don't know. It just didn't make any sense. Pandora, haven't seen that. Shannon Tweed movies, yeah. Isn't she really sick? Thanks, MG. And by the way, anybody in here, can you guys give MG some love too? I hope everybody in here subscribes to each other. It's hard to grow channels. It's going to be that kind of weekend. What about fried green tomatoes? Don't they like kill the husbands and stuff for that or something? There are no robots in fried green tomatoes, but Farrah says she's having a weekend. I hate House of Thousand Corpses. I would put that right in there with the Steel Magnolias ghost thing. I'm sorry. I think Rob Zombie's garbage. I think he's so bad and one of the worst. I don't like him. I don't like what he did with Halloween. I thought it was. No, I like Captain Spaulding because I like Sid Haig. I hate House of Thousand Corpses. Hate it. Years. I'm sorry. Years I was like hyped for that. As a teenager, I was in high school and reading all this stuff about, oh, the House of Thousand Corpses is going to be this like the groundbreaking horror, and it's so this, so that. And then I saw it, I'm like, this is, don't hit. Be like, what's up, Spitfire? You're late. And then I was let down because it's also a crappy movie. It's also it's just a mess. And then Devil's Reject was like, it was a little bit better. And Halloween, he just butchered it. Not the second Halloween is just unwatchable, but that remake of Halloween was all he did was make it trashy. He didn't make it any more scary or interesting. He made it less interesting by giving him he was an abused kid from a white trash home. Like, no, Michael Myers is just evil. That's what he is. And it's very clear. He just fucked it up. So I'm not a big fan. I can deal with, I don't like always jamming his wife in his movies and stuff. I do like Ghost a lot. That's a good movie. Well, that's the whole thing. I don't want it to, if I wanted real, I can go to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, right? Like Unsub and Reported. You're the one I knew it. As soon as I started hating on Rob Zombie, people get all worked up. He's got no original bone in his body. Good night, Hats McGee. No, it isn't real, but I'm saying that there's you could follow the line. Like you could say these people are like backwoods crazy folks, all this and that. But I don't need Michael Myers to be white trash. Like I don't want him. Like I want him to be just this. You know what they call him at the end of the movie? It's the shape, because he's just the shape. He's just a form that will kill you. And I like that. I don't like what he did with it. But you know what? I respect that you like it, and that's cool too. We don't have to like the same things. Exorcist, top 5 scary movies? I don't know. You have to think about it. What is this? There was a period when I think The Shining for me was one of the scariest movies. It really made me feel uncomfortable. Chucky Cujo. Chucky is not shit. Like I'll kick that little shit's ass. I will kick him like a football. I will take his head off. I never understood it. He's just a little doll. He's dead. I'm not worried about Chucky. Cujo's scary because he's a big ass dog. American Werewolf in London. It's a great movie. Hellraiser, great movie. Candyman, great movie. I like the second Hellraiser more. Like at least in Puppet Master, the dolls were smaller, but they were in a team. They like teamed up. Like you have Pinhead take out the legs, and then Blade would cut and like do all this stuff. People on Stairs is a cool movie. So I gotta watch that again. Had De Niro and Lithgow. Get the hell out of here, Chris Bolton. You can't come in. You can't tell me that Rob Zombie's garbage ass Halloween is good, and tell me Hellraiser's trash. Hellraiser 1 and 2 are awesome. They're so good. Come on, man. I'm gonna report you. I don't know it. It's not ass. Your ass, Chris Bolton. Slaughter High. I appreciate you when you do that, Farrah, by the way. I noticed it, and I appreciate it. No, part 2 is really good, man. The Doctor, when they go to Leviathan, it's interesting. Very ethereal, very weird. Creep Show is great. Children of the Corn Urban Harvest. Is that a real thing? You know what's a scary movie? It's Testament. I think it was made for TV in the 80s about a nuclear bomb, like a nuclear winter happening. I definitely watch Matrix. I always feel like when we're supposed to watch movie. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Maybe this weekend I'll do it. I've seen them all, and I said I love the first one, but I don't know why I've avoided it. Maybe if it's been waiting for the right time when I can watch all 3. It's too bad the Wachowskis kind of, I don't know, fizzled out. They had like Cloud Atlas and Speed Racer, class of 1984. Jupiter Ascending they did. Have I seen that? I don't know. I like the second Matrix, how they kind of deconstructed the idea of ghosts and werewolves and all this stuff, just like these blips in the programming. Pan's Labyrinth. You know, at the end of the first Matrix, when he's doing the things, is all his martial arts stuff, that there's a part in there where he's doing the stuff from moves from Karate Kid, where he's doing the wax on, wax off, and then the painting and all that stuff. They threw that in there. Wizard of Oz is terrifying. That's up there with some of the one of the scariest movies ever made. Yeah, Wizard of Oz is fucking scary. It's creepy. It's got a weird kind of uncanny valley type vibe to it. It makes me feel horrible. And I like the Wizard of Oz. Like, I like the world, but it's creepy for sure. What is it about Batman that you like? No, Chris. Wizard of Oz is scary. And Return to Oz is scary as hell too. With what's her name? Baruka. I don't know. She was in The Craft. I wanted to see a Wizard of Oz movie where like some guy gets like sent into that, ends up in the land of Oz by mistake, and then he has to find, like, Dorothy went back there and became a heroin addict because of all the poppy, and then he has to find the Scarecrow, the Lion, and the Tin Man, and he finds that the Scarecrow's gone absolutely insane from having a brain, and he ends up wearing the Scarecrow's face on the back of his head, and the Scarecrow like whispers things into his ear for his journey. And then the Lion he got his courage and became like a warlord and was ruling over a place like kind of like Mordor and Lord of the Rings. And the Tin Man got a heart, and then it was broken, so he's kind of like just got bodies piled up in the woods. His cabin's like got corpses hanging off of it, all the people that broke his heart, and then he has to get them together and go destroy the Yellow Brick Road. I thought would be kind of fun, but that's BS. What's BS? Oh, the midget hang themselves? Yeah, I heard it was not true. I would Batman sees human fights for the rights of those who suffer and go through. Yeah, I like Batman too. I've always liked Batman more than a lot of the other characters, especially the DC type characters. The only problem I have with Batman is that all the people that have suffered and died because he refuses to kill. Like, if he just killed the Joker, yeah, but everybody in this chat's kind of mentally ill, so we can all relate to Batman. If he just killed the Joker or taken out these guys, I'm just kidding, Chris. I know you're not mentally ill. You're right. There wouldn't be any problems. Like, he would have, yeah, but it wouldn't make a good story. But I'm saying, a lot of the Twilight Zone is creepy. Yeah, everyone says it's great. It's getting a lot of shit though. I don't know why. There's a lot of controversy around it. I don't know why. Others with Nicole Kidman, I don't remember it. Isn't that the one we find out, spoiler alert, that she's a ghost? Well, I'm sure he has killed, but I'm saying, like, just in general, if he took out the Joker, then, or Killer Croc, all these people that cause constant destruction, the Penguin, like, these people should have been executed. I'm not even for the death penalty, and they should have been. I don't think I've ever really watched the others. I may have. I think I know the ending where, like, there was a little bit of a twist. No, I'm with you, Chris. But can you rehabilitate Killer Croc or the Penguin after 40 years? Superman will at least kill if he has to. Let me see. You know, it's got a great theme. What was the best Batman? The Dark Knight. Right? Can it be anything other than the crocodile? Oof. What the hell are you talking about, crocodile? I know what that is. It's nasty. Yeah, it's always dark. It's always night. It's a good point. Crocodile's gross. But I don't know. I think The Dark Knight is the best Batman movie. Heath Ledger was fantastic in it. I like the original, I like '89 Batman. I like Batman Returns. Actually, the first I didn't think Affleck was that bad. I thought the movie sucked. I thought the new Justice League, all that stuff sucked. Batman vs Superman was straight trash. But Joaquin Phoenix, I know, he's good in everything he does. Who's the douchebag? Ben Affleck? Maybe. I still like Batman. Okay. Candyman. Candyman had a really good theme. That's tough. See sign? Yes, signs. Forever Val Kilmer. Yeah, I don't know. I heard Val Kilmer was a real piece of garbage back in the day. That people worked with him said he was really not a good person. Signs, yeah, Shocker. I love Shocker. But Signs has the big problem though. It's like, if they're aliens, that are hurt by water? Why did they come to a planet that's full of water? It doesn't. You have to. They can't be. If you look at them as demons or something, I guess it works. But right, I know, I understand that, Jay. But the problem is that the movie doesn't make that clear in the slightest. Like, I have to look at it as that was a screw up on Shyamalan. Like, I know, but they make it very clear that they never. I feel like that was an afterthought by people who saw the movie, and it's thought, and that makes sense. But he needed to have that in there. Yeah, you could save the world with a super soaker. They can't open the door in the Father's preacher's foot. I can't remember the part you're talking about. I accept that. The problem is I just don't know for sure if that was his intention. Now, I'm going to assume, because there is that part where you hear on the radio, like somewhere in the Middle East, they discovered a way, like some type of, what's up, Prasa production? Predators. The newest Predators was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. One of the few times where I was going to walk out of the theater. The new one, it's just straight garbage. Horrible. I don't even know how it exists. Has anybody seen that, the new Predator movie? No, Cabin in the Woods, I get. It's like the Cabin in the Woods I would call more of a deconstruction of the horror genre than that. Faculty was pretty cool. That's one of those movies around that time, the Scream, that you had a lot of knockoffs and I straight dumpster juice. Let me get a sip. Let me get a sip, buddy. But I think the Predator, I think it was Predators was one of the worst I've seen recently. Oh, you know what I watched the other night? The new Fred Durst movie, Fanatic, with John Travolta. The one that he directed. It's more than not so good. It's pretty cool, Spitfire. Love me some Beetlejuice. Stream's good. I didn't like it when it came out, but I like it now. I appreciate it now. I'm not a big Wes Craven fan. I like some of his stuff. I think that he is... Yeah, I go to movie theater. I try to go to movies a lot. I know Jay Pylon goes to movies a lot. I don't know how to feel about Fanatic. Like, it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as people are making it out to be. It wasn't good at all, but it wasn't terrible. I don't know if I liked Travolta in it or I didn't. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I told you Nightmare 2 is very gay. Intentionally gay. I mean, I don't like the made-for-TV It. I like the new It movie, but I haven't seen the sequel to the new It. You're at the IMAX Weekly. I was kind of scared myself for a second too. At Beetlejuice. What is it about the older It that you love? Because I don't get it. Yeah, I saw it in this. It's a cool movie. I like the giant. First, it was funny. The ending was odd. I did like it. I've seen Drop Dead Fred. No panties. I don't know. Yeah, I thought made for TV, it kind of sucked. I never saw it. I know the series, but I never watched it. Who played the Drop Dead Fred? He passed away recently, didn't he? He was in Young Einstein, I believe. I like Tales from the Dark Side. I like Tales from the Hood. Weird Al Yankovic. Yahoo Serious. Weird Al Yankovic. You're the wrong fool. No, it was Yahoo Serious. He just died, right? Stevens? Yeah, Revenge of the Nerds. Can't remember the beginning of it, but he's alive. Do I remind you of Lamar? Is it because of the way I throw a javelin? Because I like penis. I'm just kidding. I don't do either of those things. Did you watch all of them, Kenneth? I mean, all of them. Like the ones with John Panetta. It's the shorts that make me LeVar. Dude, you don't even know. You don't even know. My shorts get short. I keep my shorts long for YouTube, but when I'm off YouTube, I'm going Larry Bird, all the way up. What movies make me cry? Shoot, I don't know. I get choked up at like really cool things when I get excited. I got choked up in the first Transformers a few times when they were coming down. You threw up in your mouth? Are you throwing up because it's Transformers content, or because you got some fresh thigh meat in your face? Because this right here is prime meat. Prime. What's up, Spicy Bear? Oh, Frank. Ultra's Goku. Man, Elephant Man used to get me choked up a bit. Things with animals make me get it. Yeah, Elephant Man, one of my favorite movies. Love that. Elephant Man. It's nearly perfect movie. Yeah, things with animals tend to get me. I cried. I didn't cry. I got really misty-eyed in Magnolia. What's up, Funkin' Mess? I get Lion King. Yeah, Lion. People get all worked up with that. When Tom Cruise character starts crying in Magnolia. Yeah, I like that movie. It's one of my favorite movies. Yeah, I can't do animals. Yeah, I'm with you, Chris. Channy dies. Yeah. You don't have empathy? Get out of here, Jay. What about? Yeah, that was tough. See, that was a scene in the movie where an animal was used to to further the story. Like, it was a very important plot point versus just killing an animal for a quick, you know. I would chalk it up, like I refer to as cheap heat, like in wrestling, when the bad guys come out, the heels come out, and they're not good enough at being a heel, so they come out and they just insult this town or the sports team. You know, if they're in Boston, they'll say the Red Sox suck, and that's cheap heat, right? And in movies, it's cheap heat when you use an animal, like when you send a dog in and then you're like, woof, woof, you know, in the background, and it's dead. Like, that's lame. Like, it's. But in I Am Legend, I thought they did it well. You know, it was his only and best friend, so it was important. She was a girl. Animal movies. There's one with, is it Tom Berenger or something? Or no, Jay, all of a sudden you turn into a psycho. There's Richard Gere movie about a dog that like waits for him at a train station or something. I think it's a Japanese name. I can't go into that stuff. I'll be crying like a baby. Turner Hooch. Does Hooch die at the end? I've never seen it. I know it, but yeah, I don't. He does die. Marley and Me, doesn't that dog die? Private the Resident Zero first kicks in, they can't score a single run in the eighth. In the film, I don't feel it's real. I don't connect with it. I'm different. I connect more with the animals in the film than I do the people most of the time. What did he send you, Spicy? Look what he sent me today, too. How cool of a guy is that? What did he send you? Yeah, we'll go out more on something else. Play something upbeat and classy. Well, classy and Dave don't go together too well, but I could try playing something. Let's play some. Let's get a cathedral kind of a. Guys can talk about happy movies too. Stick it old lace. How about what is the happiest movie ever made? Philip, that might be Duck Soup, Blues Brothers. What's the best line in Duck Soup? Time flies like an arrow and fruit flies like a banana. I heard about our alligator from the strongest man in the world to be worthy of possessing. Is it spicy? Is it what's his name? I know who you're talking about. He's bald and got a beard. Barefoot. Duck Soup's really good. Marx Brothers they're all really good. The Hangover is happy. Duck Soup. I think Blues Brothers. Philip might be on there. I think that might be Robert Obrist. That's a sick relic. Major League with the kid pitcher. Yeah, happy for sure, but no one's coming close to the Blues Brothers yet. Ooh, Caddyshack might have been it. I think Caddyshack is up there with Blues Brothers. Just joy that it brings people. Man, what? Ghostbusters? That's another one. Near perfect movie. Watch Rambo 3 when you want to be happy. Why Rambo 3? Why not Rambo? Gilbert Grape is a miserable, hellish movie. Spicy Bear, do you Oh, what about Bob is another one too. That's a good one. Spicy Bear, are you into strongman stuff? Powerlifting? Hey, you know what? Dragon Fan Tim. The Fanatic was kind of like a messed up version of What About Bob. Rambo is dark. Grandma's Boy was really funny. The Man Who Knew Too Little. Is that with Steve Martin? No, I'm not. I know what's eating Gilbert Grape. I'm saying that's not a happy movie. It's not as feel good. Okay, Bill Murray's fan. All right. Weird Science is good. Oh, you know what? How about one of the best movies ever made? Probably the best comedy, Planes, Trains, and all, but that's up there too. It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World is really good. I love that movie. Uncle Buck, I love that. Groundhog Day, which may be the best comedy script ever written. It's one of the best scripts ever written, period. Jay Tylon, yeah. It's a Mad, Mad, Mad World. I love it when the Three Stooges goes from Mr. Chicken's good. Too early for flapjacks. It's never too early for flapjacks. It's only 3:13 a.m. What are you talking about? It's perfect time. I think I've seen the cut. I watched it like maybe 4 months ago, and it was a longer version of it, I believe. But you always saw it. That's cool. Don't Drive Angry. What's that? Is that a movie? Don't Drive Angry? You're telling me Don't Drive Angry. Young Frankenstein. The song from Groundhog Day has been stuck in my head for years. Oh, don't. Okay. That dun 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 dun. License to Drive with the two Corys. Spicy Bear. What kind of work and what do you do for? What's your routine? I'm still thinking that Caddyshack or the Blues Brothers are the happiest movies that I can think of. You're a novel writer? Pennsylvania Polka. Ned? Silver Bullet's cool. What are you for real? Are you really a novel writer? By the way, Chris Bolton, we had, Constipated in Sin City last night that was in here. He was talking about him and being in the movie Straight Outta Compton. I watched that scene, and there is a guy that he described that doesn't have any lines or anything. Ned Ryerson? Spicy, can you tell me what they are so I can take a look and maybe I'll buy one? I'd like to talk with you about that stuff. I try to write whenever I can. Andy McDowell. Hudson Hawk. Wasn't she in Hudson Hawk? All right, Lloyd, thanks for hanging out, even though you're quiet, like a ninja in the back. I'm just saying, Chris, just telling you what I saw. I didn't say confirm or deny. Porky's made you blush. Spitfire's awfully sensitive. Gone fishing. Yeah, tell me what you've written, Spicy, so I can take a look. Watermelon Man? I don't recall that. Oh, come on. Here, Spicy Bear. I will buy a book of yours. Send me an email if you want people to know. I won't tell anybody. Oh, Watermelon Man. I have a feeling. Okay. See, everybody's. Anybody watching any good TV shows? Well, thank you, MG. I like that you guys. I like just chatting with you guys. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Soul Man. That I know. Ozarks was cool. I saw the first season. I like what's his name? The dude from that was in it. Gallagher was not hilarious at all. I will not change my mind on that one. Gallagher was a clown who smashed watermelons, and yeah, I'm not. I don't know. Do you binge watch me? I don't know. You got something wrong with you if you do. I don't have any pedals. This is all the stuff's built into the amp. I am going to buy one of those. Hold on, I'll get some. I got something right here. I'll show you. So tomorrow, I might go out and get the. So I have this, the GR55 synthesizer, the Roland. This thing is absolutely killer. So tomorrow I might go buy monitor speakers so I can run that. Just put it out here, and I have that Kemper Profiler. I'm not a Kevin Smith fan. Gallagher was not a national treasure. He was a national tragedy, and he should be arrested. The thing is a beast. I love it. So my other Strat has the Roland pickup. But I can't get it to sound right through the Kemper for some reason. So I just need to get monitor speakers and just put them right out here in the bedroom. So when I'm in here, I can just jam up. Like I think people would have fun with the different sounds, you know, the synth sounds, orchestra, all that type of stuff. Yeah, you can make it sound like a saxophone, piano. Some things are better than others. Anything like it's a wind instrument is not so good. Like, or some of the like violins aren't good, but there's some really nice ambient stuff and some cool things. If nothing else, it is a great writing tool because you get inspired by the different sounds. Dave, I have 6/6 in the chords of Master Studio. Was it a Tascam? Stephen Wright. Is he like really droll and like blah blah? I'm not a Kevin Smith fan. I don't care for him. Thank you, Spicy. I'm looking forward to checking it out. Kevin Smith and Rob Zombie can chain themselves to a bunch of concrete and jump off a bridge. I don't want them hurt. I shouldn't have said that, but I just don't like. I've not enjoyed a single thing he did yet either. But if you like him, that's cool. Maybe if you see things a little different than I do. You did? How did that work? Yeah, I regretted saying that, Phil. I shouldn't say things like that. You wrote it on the GR55? Here's the thing about Kevin Smith, too, is when his movies don't do well, he acts like a real crybaby about it. Like, they did. I remember when that Buddy Cop movie he did came out, he's like that. I think he's a really good talker, and I like some of the things he's talked about, but I don't think he's a good director. Nah. Yeah, you're right, Jay. spicy beer. What? Give me some songs you might like. I'm afraid to voice my opinion about things I don't like. Like you used to be able to say them, and now on the internet, if you say something that people don't like, they want you to die. It's crazy, especially on like Twitter. Like you say the wrong thing, and you're done. Twitter is the worst. I use Twitter. I try to use it to connect with people that I otherwise would not connect. I was making a joke, and I said right after it's a joke, and I don't want them to drown. I wish them the best of health, best of luck. But Twitter is a cesspool. It's one of the worst things that's ever happened to this world. I use it. I shouldn't use it, but I will. Twitter, right? It's different. I like connecting with people like Joe Bob Briggs or some other semi-stars and whatever. But it's like the politics and all that crap. That's the rule here is just no politics, none of that type of stuff. I don't want anybody fighting over anything stupid, So you like spicy beer broken seal? I don't think I've heard that. Facebook. I think there is a card community, yeah. And Facebook, I deleted it. I've done nothing out of it. I would just sit there and scroll and crap forever. A huge smoke ring? What are you talking about? In the sky? Yeah. You don't have to have an opinion about everything, okay? You don't. I do have an Insta, but I use it for good. I use it for like not any stupid crap. Like you don't, just because you can have an opinion doesn't mean you should. And if you're not informed, then I don't know. That's my Instagram if you wanna check it out. It's got some cool stuff on there. Missed the portal. Was that your Ken? That's cool. Who's in there for retired players? You missed your chance, Spitfire. Now you're stuck here with us. I do have a Pornhub page. I know. I'm not shy about it. Let's be real. It's like everybody here is a Pornhub. Everybody on the friggin' planet's a Pornhub page. I just got to start uploading baseball card videos to mine. I said a Pornhub page, Jay. I don't know. Spitfire. I'd have to see a picture of it. Pornhub, the website. I'm not going to say it again. Kurt Schilling's in there. I'd love to talk to Kurt Schilling. Yeah, John Mayer's a really good guitar player. I just don't, it's a little too sappy. It's on there, man. There's metal tech stuff on there. Do you go to the Instagram? There's all types of shit. You just got to scroll down. Yeah, scroll down. There's tons of metal tech finds. I like this one. Treat them nice, yeah. I have a Mind Lab, a CTX 3030. I started with a Garrett, then I went to a Mind Lab, E-Track, and then CTX. Yeah, lots of arrowheads. I'm going arrowhead hunting tomorrow too. Hopefully I'll find some stuff after the rains. Sorry, Spitfire, now you're with us. Well, spicy beer, you're supposed to eat the relic. You know that, right? Hey, MG, check out this delay. It's the I don't watch any of the metal detective stuff because I guess I just did it. I do it so much that I don't know. Did Steven Spielberg direct Poltergeist or did Tobe Hooper direct Poltergeist? Yeah, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I'll bring it to the shop tomorrow and see if they'll let me scan it, see which one I don't buy. All right, MG. My Instagram is right here. Toby was doing Machine to Go Parts. I don't know. So I got into a discussion, an email. I am David Becker. That's my name. Durango isn't really my last name. Yeah, they put the nickel in there like a 1970 nickel. It's stupid. It's such a crappy cop out. So I got it. When Tobe Hooper passed away, Joe Bob Briggs on The Last Drive-In did this really nice kind of eulogy for Tobe Hooper, who was his friend. He talked about Poltergeist and how Hooper did direct it and Spielberg didn't. And it's just this, that, and the other thing. And then I rewatched it, and I was like trying to find the parts that Hooper might have directed versus Spielberg. And I emailed Joe Bob Briggs, and I had a pretty long back and forth email with him about it. And he says, he knows, right? He knew Tobe Hooper. He said, no, Tobe Hooper did direct it. But just like it was any Spielberg produced movie, it's going to have his prints all over. Yeah, with the spearhead, with all the arrowheads, MG. That's my page. I'll get you a giveaway. Man, I want to open this pack so bad. I can kind of see what's on the back. Yeah, that's so Puppet J sent me this Michael Chavis out of 50, which he had opened, and I said I'd buy it off of him, and he said I'll send it to you. But he also included this wonderful pack of 18 update jumbo pander, just super kind, super nice. No, I don't know why. I don't think I want to open it. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 2 boxes of update and sit on one, and then I know, man, I want to open it so bad, but I kind of want to do a video for it. Bro, the turtle. Oh, the little turtle that we found. Yeah, we try to find and save as many little turtles as we can. Where that place is, there's a lot of turtles, and they tend to get stuck in an area where they're gonna die or get mauled by a plow. So. Why is that, Jay? Officially Friday? What's a good Friday song? No, I'm gonna do a video. I got a video with. Yeah, man, I used to box. I boxed when I was a teenager. I like grappling better. Tonight was absolutely brutal. Actually, Tuesday night's class was brutal. I don't know that time so Jane. I don't even know. I don't remember how time goes at all in the song. Okay, cool. You should where do you live? Just Spitfire, Georgia, probably pretty low. It's a really good flow grappling. It's got some really good stuff on it. It's got all the wrestling, jiu-jitsu stuff. I'll try to. Hey, what's up, Justin? I will try to film. I'm supposed to fight October 27th. It's actually my birthday too. A submission-only competition in Danvers, Mass, which is over near Salem. So I'll try to have somebody film that, and I'll let you view it. Jay, why don't you try grappling, jiu-jitsu? Rest in peace, Skunk. Yeah, I don't like hitting people. I used to hit people, and I got hit. I don't like it. I like the control of grappling. Push. Listen. I like how meditative grappling is too. This is the aggression of boxing. Let me see. Bush. What was that other Big Bush song in the 90s? Like that? Machine Head? Yeah, I used to be so I'm in Bridgewater. The town next to me is Brockton. That's where oh my God, what's his name's from? Why am I being an idiot right now? Undefeated. Marvin Hagler trained in Brockton. His trainer lived where he did before he passed away. A few houses down from me, and who's the who's the boxer? Something like Yeah, Marciano is from Brockton, next door. Floyd Mayweather. No, I'm Rocky Marciano. If you drive down the street, there's this giant thing, Brockton, the city of champions, where all the library walks out there. Who's out of exile? Who does that? Rob Marciano. Yeah. Stallone goes over there to Brockton sometimes. Boston Rob? Who's Boston Rob? Oh, okay. There's a dude like Rob's old stuff. I remember that. I've seen the simulation thing on YouTube. All right, Philip, thanks for coming. I'm actually going to stop it now, too. I need to eat some food and get some packages done. Go into the Discord and see Jay Pylon's movie list so I can opine about them. Everybody for hanging out. Thank you so much. It was really fun chatting with you guys. And Ken, I'm going to watch your video, Collectorholic. I'm going to watch you have a new video on a giveaway. I'm going to do a video on the pack opening up. I'm going to do that tomorrow. So, bigger boat. Yeah. Chris, if you want to find Discord, we have a really cool Discord. It's fun. Jay will tell you. It's really cool. All right, Ken, have a great night. I'm glad you liked the card. MG, thanks for hanging out. I love talking about music and guitar with you. Music's fading. It's getting quiet. Wish I had a cigarette. Wish I still smoked.
All right. Have a good day, everybody. Good night.